Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, where real stories help you improve your English conversation skills. Today's story is about Thomas Alva Edison, the man who gave light to the world. You might know him as the inventor of the electric bulb, but his life story is even more powerful than his inventions. We'll listen to his story in simple English, and after that, I'll explain some useful words and phrases so you can speak like a native English speaker. So, are you ready? Let's begin. Thomas Edison was born in 1847 in Ohio, USA. When he was a child, he asked a lot of questions, maybe too many. He was curious about everything, why things worked, how they broke, and how he could fix them. But his teachers didn't like that. They thought he was slow and lazy. He didn't sit quietly in class. He wanted to experiment and explore instead. One day, when he was about 7 years old, his teacher sent him home with a letter. The teacher said, "Give this to your mother." Edison gave the letter to his mother and asked, "Mom, what does it say?" She opened the letter, read it silently, and her eyes filled with tears. Then she smiled at her son and said, "Tommy, this letter says you are a genius. The school is too small for you, and the teachers aren't good enough to teach you. From now on, I'll teach you at home." And that's exactly what she did. Edison's mother became his first and best teacher. She believed in him when no one else did. As Edison grew older, he started working at a young age. When he was only 12, he sold newspapers and candy on a train to help his family. He loved reading and experimenting even during work. Sometimes he set up small experiments in the train's baggage car. But once, one of his experiments caught fire. The train conductor got angry, threw his equipment out, and even hit him on the ear. Edison lost some of his hearing that day and remained partially deaf for the rest of his life. But he never complained. Instead, he said later, "Because I lost my hearing, I could concentrate better. Silence helped me think." He worked day and night, studying machines, electricity, and telegraphs. And after many failures, more than 1,000, he finally invented the electric light bulb in 1879. Many years later, after his mother passed away, Edison was cleaning her old desk. Inside a drawer, he found that same letter from his school. He opened it and read the truth for the first time. The letter didn't say he was a genius. It said, "Your son is mentally slow. We cannot let him attend our school anymore." Edison sat quietly for a long time. Then he smiled and said softly, "She was right. My mother made me who I am today." He later wrote in his diary, "Thomas Alva Edison was a mentally slow child whose mother turned him into the genius of the century." What a beautiful story, right? Let's talk about what we can learn, both for life and for English speaking. First, the life lesson. Believe in yourself even when others don't. Failure is not the end. It's part of success. And one person's belief, like Edison's mother, can change a life. Now let's look at some useful English phrases from the story. Phrase 1. Filled with tears. Means someone's eyes are full of tears, but they're not crying yet. Example, her eyes filled with tears when she saw the letter. Phrase 2. Never give up. Means to keep trying no matter what happens. Example, Edison failed many times, but he never gave up. Phrase 3. He believed in me. Means someone trusted or supported you. Example, my teacher believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. So that was the real story of Thomas Edison, the man who failed 1,000 times but succeeded once, and that one success changed the world. If you like this story and learned something new today, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more real stories to improve your English conversation. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep learning, keep shining.